I'm live.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, brilliant.
Well, shit, this works.
Fantastic.
Wow, what do I need to do?
And presses again. Right, okay, here we go.
What do I click on?
For people just joining us, this is Luke's first ever attempt at a career mode battle, or career mode in general.
To be fair, if a bit even a tax, this is the first football game I've owned since World Cup '98. So.
So yeah, so it's safe to say you've not played a career mode on this. So anyway,
No.
yeah, you want to go new career.
22 years since I played a football game. Use initial squads, current squads, or latest?
Download latest.
Cool.
So yeah, welcome back to anyone who's watching. If anybody was watching my stream earlier, apologies that it just randomly ended. My internet decided to shit the bed. So that was that. But I went on to lose that game that I was winning 2-0, 4-2, so I'm kind of glad it cut off, really. Saved myself some embarrassment.
Oh, X.
Right, yeah, if you just go advance, yeah. Manager career.
Ah,
Right,
who am I
enjoy
going
creating your manager. You can edit any of these, it's just a starting. You're going to be a female.
Oh, yeah.
Thought you might.
Even though I specifically
Just,
messaged you and said girls can't play football.
Poop. I remember earlier when I did mine, I was like, I'm going to take this super serious, but I know later on, Lou's going to have some batshit crazy characters. Proves I was right.
It's Poop Manager from Palestine. You know what? I'm going to keep everything else the same.
Yeah, don't go with... What, you're not going to change anything? That's your...
I don't know. Maybe I'll wear a maroon suit jacket. Yeah, that's
Be
good.
creative. You
Pink suit jacket. Yeah.
If you go to the end, usually there's a jacket where you can have your club's badge on it. There you go. You see the ones with the little yellow sort of squares on the
Oh,
chest.
yeah.
That means when the game's actually playing, you'll have the actual, well, for you, the Watford logo on your suit. Pretty cool.
Liverpool!
At the moment, it'll be that, yeah.
Also bottom. Right. I've got an idea. Pink. Everyone has a pink and black,
good.
right?
I mean, I've got to be honest, for one of your type of players, I've got to say this hair's really boring. It's just a very ordinary colour.
Oh, I haven't started head yet, mate. Don't you worry.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah. What a girl. How's that hair? It's all hats.
That's some funky looking hair. Well, no, because you're on accessorised, so you go hair and then come off accessorised. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Classic.
Hell yeah. Long hair.
I'm digging the scarf, I've got to be honest. There's not enough managers wearing scarves in football.
I want to say Jurgen Klopp, but that's only because that's one of the only names that I know in football.
Well, you're not far off. He wears, what do you call it, the snoods, whatever they are.
Yeah.
He's like one of them, so you're not far off.
Perfect.
Receding green hair. Right,
Wow.
you want to go across to championships, so go down. Yeah, championship, there you go.
That one.
And you want to find your boys Watford.
It's my
£32
boys.
million to spend.
Oh,
so yeah, this will just
that's
give you a rough idea
£18 million
of-
less than you told me.
Right, okay, so do you want to do the same settings that I had?
I'm going to go with professional, I think.
That's still going to be a challenge, but fair
Yeah.
play. You can change the difficulty at any time, so that's not too much of a problem.
So if I get absolutely ranked.
Yeah, you can go back and drop it or whatever.
Cool.
You can also, there's also sliders. So for example, if you're like finding the game really maybe you're finding it easy, but you just can't score. You can just dumb down the goalkeeper a little bit
Cool.
or something like that, you know. Anyway, so half length. I've gone 4 minutes, but I don't know if sometimes when you're first starting out, you might want a bit longer. The reason I've gone 4 minutes is because, of course, the whole point is to try to get Champions League as quick as possible. So I want my games to be a bit shorter. So that's the
Right.
reason I went 4 minutes.
I'll go
you
with
want you want
5.
that enabled. Cool. You want the Champions League enabled, otherwise you'll never get there and you can't win. Transfer window you want enabled. I would disable international job offers because that'll just be distracting. Because you'll have like South Africa wanting to give you a job and that
Cool.
just won't. Well, I mean, unless you want to, but it'll just be extra work you don't need to do. Negotiation strictness. I think we should all go strict because it just makes it realistic. If it's loose, it means you can just go sign Messi for Watford.
Cool.
You know? But if it's strict, it makes it realistic and the players.
I was
actually
considering like spending my £32 million budget to see if I could get Messi.
Yeah, that wouldn't even be enough. But what it'll do is basically, if it's loose, if you can afford them, you'll get them. It's that simple.
Right.
So it's a bit lame, really. It makes it too easy. So strict should be the way to go. Because strict will make it so like you won't be able to buy players from your rivals, which I learnt earlier on when I was like, right, my first move with only 1 million to spend is going to be to buy Aston Villa's youth players, basically, or get them on loan. And straight away, Villa were like, we do not negotiate with our rivals. I was like, oh, damn it! So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that should be you set up. That should pretty much on the same settings as me.
Advance!
You can't change a stadium because you've got a proper stadium, so you can't edit yours. You've got
Okay.
real life stadium,
Watford!
which is pretty cool. Your boys Watford. So what can you tell us about Watford, Luke?
It's up north.
Well, I'd say it's definitely southern. Not to you.
No, not to me. Or to you.
But everything's up. Everything's. I mean, it's very slightly north to me.
Yeah, well,
I'd say it's more.
nearly everything is southern to you as well, because you're only in Bristol.
I'd say it's more eastern to me.
Right.
Little well-known fact about Watford: Elton John's owns part of it. One of the stands is called the Elton John stand.
Oh, it's not Ryan Reynolds though, is it?
No, it's not that cool.
What do I want to do?
Okay, right. So this is your pre-season tournament. You can choose to just skip the pre-season tournament because it will add time, like it'll add extra matches. But these matches you can use to get used to your team, and if you win the tournament, you win that prize money, like whichever tournament you decide. To
Cool.
win.
I feel like I should do that.
I mean, you've already. I usually do, yeah. I had to because I'm playing this commentary and I've only got 1 million anyway, so I needed the extra money.
Should
But you
go
have
through-
a lot of money anyway. But I would suggest just to get used to your team, I'd do it. Obviously, the more expensive ones are slightly harder, but they're all 4-star, so they'll be pretty similar.
But I've got enough money.
But you've got a lot of money, so yeah, you don't have to worry about that too much. Right, where do we start? The nice little Watford excited about future under manager. Just that's a very unique name, Poop Manager. Right, where shall we start? I would start by going across to your notifications or going down to your notifications, and you'll just have a shit ton of emails from the board, and you're just welcoming you and telling you what they expect from you and stuff like that. Majority of this, the only thing that's important, I would say, is vision and expectations. But instead of, yeah, you can either read through that or you can see the dumbed down version on another page. But
Okay.
yeah, it basically just tells you. If you go across to office, it's either office or season at the top. Okay, go office. Yep, board expectations. Just to get a rough idea of what you need to avoid so you don't get sacked.
I see.
So youth development doesn't matter. So brand exposure, I would focus on that. So get 10 wins a
Cool.
season. That's fine.
10
Should
wins.
be easy. Financial within the same.
Sign two crucial players and make a profit of 90 million.
Oh, a profit of 90 million. Okay, that's
Jesus!
gonna
And
be
two
tough.
crucials.
And well, a crucial player, there's a loophole around that. Technically, you could just buy an 18-year-old for 10 quid and just tell him he's a crucial player.
Right.
Technically, that's a loophole around that. But you can then also piss off your other players because you're saying that this nobody is a crucial star. Right, you got a lot of money to play with, so this shouldn't be too hard. I'd go across to your squad now if I was you. Just have a look to see what you've got and maybe see what formations you want to play with.
Looks like football.
It does indeed look like football.
Oh god, what do I do?
Right, okay, so this is just like a little tutorial telling you, but you've got to watch your match sharpness and your
Sure.
morale. So the little diamond and the little smiley face, the sharpness is obviously how often they play and stuff like that. The sharper they are, or the more they play, the sharper they are. The sharper they are, the better they are, basically. And then the morale is obviously just keeping them happy, which is something Hav can never do. Hav's always got these like red angry faces all over the place because he'll have a player being like, "Boss, I know I don't have many chances at the club, but could I please play the game on Wednesday?" And Hav will be like, "No, learn your place." And then he just upsets his dressing room.
That's what I know.
4-4-2.
4-4-2. It's
To
the
be
only one I
honest,
know.
Probably not a bad shout. Right now, I would go back into that. Yeah, and I would not have. So at the moment, you've got Cleverly up front. That's no good because he's a midfielder. I would
Right.
drop Cleverly into where Chalobah is, if it was me, and then I would stick. I hate him with all my heart, but I would stick Troy Deeney up front. He's on the bench at the moment. He's in the substitutes. I would stick him up front with Pedro. In fact, I might even replace Pedro.
He's
Go on
got
to Pedro.
less points.
He's quick though. His pace is 79. Like his shooting's not great for a striker. 67's pretty bad, but that is, yeah, good pace.
It can go up.
It can, and he's. Do you know how old he is? If you go back to that main page and scroll down.
Which main page?
Oh wait, no. I meant his.
Oh god, what
player
have I
page.
done? Oh no!
You're fine. You're good. Yeah. No, go. Yeah, that page you're on. Go down.
18.
So he's only 18. So yeah, he's got tons of time to grow. He's rated
Yeah,
70 for
I'll
18.
keep him.
I would play him every week.
So there's that minus
I would-
5 and that minus 6.
That means they're out of form. So that should go with their match sharpness. So really, although he's 76, he's actually 70. So that's what this means.
So should I not have Hughes maybe as a left back?
No, 'cause he's a central fielder. So
I see, so the little yellow thing is not what he is. I get it now.
yeah, I would actually looking at Hughes in there instead of Cleverly. Captain, on -5. He's clearly not in the best of form or anything really. So maybe stick him there.
Sure.
Oh, I see. Right, he's a -3 because you're playing him in a defensive midfield role when he's naturally just in a normal midfield. So what you can do is keep playing him in a position and just take hit -3, or you can retrain him to be the back. Or if you want, you can change your formation so it's still 4-2, but those two players just further up a little bit. So if you go back to your formations, there should be another 4-4-2 that's like you're probably on defense. Oh, yeah, you're on holding 4-4-2. If you go up, should be another 4-4-2 somewhere. Just standard 4-4-2 flat. Yeah, that's what you're. So I should fix that now. If you go back to your squad, I would have thought Nick Hughes is -3. No, Kapui, because he was a defensive midfielder, has now got a -2. So these are the sort of things you've got to juggle as well.
Sure.
You got to try. So I would maybe train Kapui just to be a midfielder as well. It'll probably take a couple of weeks.
Cool.
We'll get to that in a minute. I'll just pull out the rest of this team first. Wilmot is a centre back. Worry me. 67 is low. So have you got another player that can play centre back?
No. 60, 66.
Oh god, they're terrible. Right, I think we know what your first transfer target's going to be. It's going to be a centre back because Cathcart's all right for this division. 74's not too bad, but 67 you're going to get dicked at the back there. So I'd suggest we go looking for a centre midfielder after this.
Cool.
To be honest, it all looks pretty good to me now. If you're happy with that, I would now go squad hub. Back up to squad hub. And we want to change Kapui. I might be saying that completely wrong. Yeah, he's further down. There's no positions. That there he is. Right, this is a new thing, so bear with me. I'm quite slow with this at the moment. Development plan. That's what you want. Yeah, I'll talk you through it.
Yeah, I
Now he
assumed.
might or he might already be able to do this. Right, if you press, I think it's L2 or R2 if you go across to. Yeah, okay. Change his position to central midfielder or centre midfielder. So, yeah. That's going to take him 159 weeks. God, you can tell I'm old. Right? He'll be retired before he figures that out.
Fucking hell.
Okay, that surprised me. So, yeah, that's obviously because he's an older player. He's just old dog not wanting to learn new tricks. He can play in that position. It's not too much of an issue. Or you can always just look for another centre back. Because, actually, I tell you what, Kapui, again, I'm probably butchering that name. He's going to be worth quite a lot of money, I reckon. It might be worth flogging him at the age of 31, you know? He ain't going to do you much good now at that age. And maybe getting in another player who can play us slightly further up the pitch.
Right.
Not a bad idea. Right, okay, so trading him was just a bit of a mistake. That's not going to happen. Glenn Murray. God,
Oops.
he's old as well. That's great. Go back onto your team a minute. Your tactics we were just on. I'm a bit worried about that left back. He's on a -6. That's a bad sign. Is he not actually a left back or something? No, get off Pedro. You're going to swap him. Press circle. There you go. Now go to Cap. Yeah. Oh, he's a centre back. Right, that's your issue. You shouldn't be playing there. Right, stick him where Wilmot is.
Stick him where.
Where Wilmot is, and that'll fix our centre back problem. Bang.
And then
There
maybe
you
if
go.
we
Get rid of
put
Wilmot completely. Yeah,
him.
you got it. That's it. Spot on. That's better. Look at that.
There
That's
we
decent.
go.
Basically, give you a rough idea about how good this team is for the championship. The way my Coventry team is now, I'm aiming to get to this by the end of the season. Where you are now.
Okay.
So this is a really good team to have early in the season. Hey, do you want to make any signings? To be honest, you've got a good team as it is, but
I
you
think
can
I'm
always.
I'm gonna keep the team as they are. I'm gonna see what my boys are like.
Yeah,
Even if
to be honest,
I'm supposed to make 2 signings and then make a profit of 90 million, but
yeah, I mean, you can make the profit of 90 million just by getting promoted.
yeah.
Right. So training, that's what you do training. You can either choose to play training or skip training. But what'll happen? Yes, what'll happen is right. Grade not applicable on the top of all of them. That
Yeah.
means if you just skip it, if you just simulate all the training, they'll all just get the lowest ratings because you've never tried it. But if you
Right.
do the training sessions, whatever your highest score is in those training sessions, that will be what it automatically sims as every time from now on. So it's
Okay.
almost worth doing all of them once if you can be asked. Now I do. Earlier on, I went through a load of them and just did them as they come up, and then later on, it means I can sim them. Have, for example, will just simulate them and not get as much of a bonus. Like you'll get the stats go up a little bit, but nowhere near as much as.
Cool.
So yeah, just follow these instructions best you can. So yeah, just defend the goal basically, and try to get the highest score possible. And it's quite good. This is actually these little training scenarios will just teach you to play the game as well. They are quite handy. Right, while this is all going on, I'll tweet you out.
Oh, I found the opponent. Naughty.
Oh well, probably deserved it.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Fucking natural,
Oh, no.
natural defender.
Oh, God.
Cursed it. In a situation like that where you're one-on-one with, you can hold triangle to bring the goalkeeper out, but then you
Okay.
risk getting chipped. But everyone brings the keeper out because it's funny. Get him.
I'd rather foul him than let him score.
That is actually good. Good defensive awareness. That's a proper centre-ass mentality there.
You bitch.
Right, so yeah, so now if you ever skip that, it'll be a C unless you want to retry it and get higher. But
Right.
yeah, it's up to you how long you want to spend doing all that stuff. So yeah, next one. So yeah, basically you just stay inside the circle as long as possible. At the moment, as far as you've got no defenders chasing you, but in a minute you will have them coming after you, and then just shoot. And then that's the little mini game. But yeah, eventually the more you do it, you'll start having players start chasing after you in a minute. There you go, see? Done him.
Ah.
There you go. Natural.
Oh, you bitch. No! Drat. Wow, okay.
Not bad. I mean, C seems to be the hot potato, classic hot potato. So yeah, just you get the idea. Don't leave the circle.
Oh, you bitch. F. Oh, you. Why did you do that? Mother. Held that too long, didn't I?
Smooth. It's alright, it did the job. Still got the, oh, damn it.
Damn it. Oh, I get it. It's a bit like Piggy in the Middle.
Yeah, it's exactly that. Yeah. Oh, look at skills! Oh, mate. That was pure skill. That was beautiful.
Piss. Yay! I'll take the B.
So there you go. So now you'll see roughly what you're getting from that. So
Sure.
next time you'll have all different sort of training scenarios come up. It ain't just those three. There's like 20 or something like that. Yeah, you can always choose to play them for the first time if you want.
Worth doing
It's up to
anyway.
you. Yeah, I always find them worth it. I think
Especially
they benefit.
from where I'm at, I guess it's worth doing.
Well, it's good for you as well because you don't play FIFA. It's just good.
Yeah.
It's a good way of learning the game. Oh, you got. It's okay. So jump back to your notifications. You always want to stay on top of your notifications. So yeah, that's your team captain. So here you go. Now you're going to start getting into the morale of it all. They're all very obvious which ones make them happy and which ones don't. It's not exactly. It's like telltale level of like, ooh, what's the good, nice thing to say? What's the evil thing to say? You know.
I assume that's, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. But sometimes like it can get a bit complicated sometimes. Like if you've got two strikers wanting to play in
Sure.
the same position, you've then got sort of pick one over the other sometimes.
I'm assuming just back to training again.
Okay, so these ones you've not played again. So if you want to have a go on them, by all means. Like I said, I definitely think they're worth doing. Yeah, you wanna. That's it.
Crap.
Collect the trophies.
Crap. Next
I
drill.
mean, not the end of the world. It's not a fail. To be honest, like with your squad, you've pretty much got an established team.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry too much about like the training being
Why did I
spot
do that
on.
for?
I don't know.
Ah, you bitch. Oh, that'll do. I'll get them better as I go, I reckon.
Wow, already seeing some skills. That's it. You got it. Oh, fell over, but doesn't matter. Wrong
Ah,
way.
I see.
Yeah, you're just trying to cut off the pass, basically. Yeah. And all these great little things to actually learn in the game.
Hello! Hello!
It's getting away from him. It's getting away from him.
Oh, crap. I was on the lines!
I mean, it started so well. You sometimes got. I've noticed as well. This was pissing me off earlier. You've got to be stood in a certain way. Like, I think if you're mid-run,
Right.
they'll often just roll through your legs. If you're jockeying, it helps as well. So hold L2, and he does a weird sort of
Sure.
little jiggle. Yeah, there you go. That sort of helps sometimes. See, I like to think, like, Have always calls career mode like FIFA RPG. I like to think with all the little numbers flicking off everywhere.
Ah, that
sort
makes
of get that
sense.
vibe to it, you know. And building up all these characters. Look, that's what I'm gonna sell it to you.
Going from like D to C and all these like stats going up.
Yeah,
I'm all for it, mate.
Right,
I
so
know
your
this menu
first-
because that reminds me of UFC, so...
Yeah. And who says EA recycle things? Eh? So yeah, obviously your first
Match.
what do you call it, pre-season match. So this doesn't matter too much. This is obviously just if you can win this tournament, you can win that money.
But
So
it gives me an
doesn't-
idea
if
of
you-
like difficulty and stuff, doesn't it? Because if I get absolutely
Completely.
raped...
then you know that you need to change some things. Yeah, it's quite handy as well because you know, like you can just these like free hits. Oh, I love
Sure.
these new little. These weren't in the PS4 version.
We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV.
Yeah, these little pre-match things are new for PS5. Pretty cool. Yeah, so these are like free hits.
Hello and
If
welcome
you
to Amsterdam.
you know
We're in possession
fuck up on
here
these
at the
games,
Johan Cruyff
you ain't gonna get in
My
trouble
name
with
is
your
Derek Ray,
bosses
with
or
me
with
in
the
the
board or
Right.
anything like
boxes,
that.
Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And
Just
we
to
have
get used
pre-season
to your
group
team.
stage action coming right
There we
up
go.
for you. It's Watford, and they face
First ever career
PSV.
mode match.
Yeah, first game of their pre-season. Time
Oh,
to push
God.
off those
I'm
cobwebs
so
and start
nervous.
getting the fitness back, Derek. Wouldn't be surprised to
Don't-
see the
come on,
manager
don't
give
do a
some of the
have,
young
do not
players a
crumble.
ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp of breaking into the first team.
Oh, God.
Difficult to stop him.
Oh dear, oh no.
No problems for the
Good save,
keeper.
good save.
Oh.
Pressure to win the ball back.
Wah, wah,
An
wah.
attack full of promise.
Maybe this difficulty was a bit high then.
How about the cross?
Well, it's what Hav was playing on
Wonderful chance.
last year.
Nice and easy for the
Right.
keeper.
And
After
obviously at that point,
15 years of FIFA games.
Yeah.
Significant reorganisation within
Oh,
the
he's
football
through, he's
club
through.
and a new manager in place. Lee, what sort of
Oh.
You
impact are
bitch.
you expecting from her?
Well, it's a big change and they'll absolutely
Close.
expect her to hit the ground running. Huge expectations of the title this season, and rightly so with the squad that's available. That has to be the target, Derek, if not success in the Cup as well.
The referee correctly decided to play advantage.
Oh.
Poor pass under no real
All right,
pressure.
mate. All right. Wasn't a poor pass, was it?
Poor.
It was pretty poor.
Poor.
What are they doing?
So a throw in here.
Oh, nasty tackle, nasty
Will
tackle.
Hughes.
But fair.
Sarr in possession.
Oh, you
A perfect
slut.
challenge.
I mean, 15 minutes in, 0-0. No
I'll
need
take
to,
it.
Well,
be
certainly
too
a player
concerned.
who can step forward and grab the headlines. Mario Götze, he's done that during his career. Lee, what might we see from him today?
Oh God, oh God, no.
Chances on.
Oh,
Had an
Oh my
implication,
God.
but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity. Well,
Hi,
is that
lads.
Mario
It's in,
Götze?
just wide.
Oh my god, alright, Lance, hello mate. Oh, he can't hear us. Okay, so, the guy who just missed a header then is Mario Götze,
Joao
who
Pedro.
scored the winning goal for Germany in the 2014 World Cup final. So that's the sort of
moving into
opposition
the
you're up
advanced
against.
position. Straight
pressure.
offside, but only just.
I was definitely onside then. VAR!
Have a look.
I call for VAR!
Oh god, no. I do not want to hear the letters V, A or R in this stream. That's the one good thing about not watching Villa right now, is we're not having to worry about VAR.
Yorick Hendricks.
Oh yeah.
At least one
Pablo
weekend of
Rosario
not
has
having
it.
it.
Because they keep mugging off you guys, don't they?
Mauro Junior.
Oh, we've had. I don't want to. I know because every team's had issues with
It's
it. So I
opening
don't
up
want to
for
be all
them.
woe is me
Giving it a
about it. But I do
try.
feel like the last
Well,
three
he had a
games,
lot of ground to
it's
cover.
screwed us out of a
Splendid
point.
save.
Or
Right.
all 3 points in some cases.
Corner kick
Just,
played
it
in.
just keeps happening.
Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top
So
of
what I
his
do
head,
like
really.
about the screen share thing we're doing is that
Yep.
every now and then
Etienne
I
Capoue.
notice it goes really blurry, and I
Really
have a look
getting
over at
stuck
the
in.
stream, which is obviously a few seconds behind or whatever, and that is like crystal clear HD. So I
Daniel
think
Malin.
it obviously prioritises the stream first, and will
And
just give
Mauro
me a
Junior
slightly
with it.
blurrier version every now and
That's
then. It's
handy.
struggling. Yeah, it's really good.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Crossing possibilities.
I'm like laser focused right now.
Yep.
Pablo Rosario.
Be laser focused.
Daniel
I just
Malin.
realised I could just go play up another game.
Had
with
to
it.
come up with the ball.
You literally
and
could.
did. Well,
You
he's
could
lost
also
the
be
ball.
streaming your own FIFA battle at the same time.
I could.
Daniel Malin. It looks promising.
No, I'll give you my full focus.
Well, that is how to
Okay.
play advantage. Terrific block there.
Hooray.
Good pressure high up the pitch.
But I will play a bit of twin mirror.
Is it any good yet?
And they know they need to stop him.
They got a little better.
Excellent
Like
ball
my
over
first
the
impression
top.
after the stream was like, this
Oh, a
is
tremendous
shit.
flop.
You know, it's got a little bit better in fairness. I'm sort of wanting to see how the story plays out.
Yeah.
Possession.
But I don't know if it's just really badly voice acted and written,
Good sir.
or if it's trying to be a
Good
bit weird.
sir. Oh, good hit. Close shave.
Like it's very much trying to be Twin Peaks.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it pulls it off, but my gut feeling when Bandai Namco were like, we're not doing the PR for this, I was like,
Yeah.
Dumfries.
I'm going to send you a picture, just look out whenever you want, just to how
And
cool
Mauro
this
Junior
looks,
with
like
it.
side by side, being able to play my game and
Oh,
watch you.
great vision. Really good block.
Really cool.
Pressing high to win the ball. On a pretty ordinary challenge.
Oh god, oh no, oh no. Your keeper is a hero.
no chance.
Great shot.
Yeah, my keeper was on like
score.
he was on like +4 or something by the end of the training.
Just gets his angles wrong, just past the
I might have
post.
sucked all my training, but it meant that the keeper got a real good workout.
And if you do that, the goal will probably come.
Which
Just
is
look at the
handy for this
stats.
game.
Surely it's just
Yeah.
a matter of time.
Because I've not had it.
Pablo Rosario. Space afforded him. Daniel Malin.
How are you feeling with the difficulty? You reckon you might have to knock it down a bit, or
Really gets at the
Maybe a
opposition.
bit.
And deliver towards the back
this
post.
is PSV are
Caught with
quite a good
ease,
team.
No real threat from the cross.
You won't. I wouldn't have thought you'll come
There will
across a
be
team
1
this
minute
good
added
in
on
the
at
actual
the
league.
end.
Right.
It did appear that they might be onto something.
I'll
but
keep giving it
not
a
so.
bash.
So the whistle
Yeah.
then. We're up the
I mean,
halfway
the fact that
stage
it is
in this
0-0,
match.
it's a good sign.
Burnley. Everyone else has scored a pissing goal, haven't they?
Plenty to consider based
But they
on
haven't
what
got my
we've seen
keeper.
so far as the second half begins. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress,
Oh, you slut!
and that is going to be a free kick.
Close, close.
Free kick though. Oh, maybe not. Yeet!
And a strong
Yeet, I said!
Doniel Malen. Can they take advantage?
Oh,
And the alarm
sorry, I'm
bells
still
are
just
ringing.
enjoying what I
Does
can
it
do
look
with your little
dangerous at the
video
moment,
screen
but
here.
The keeper has it now.
So now I've got you just in the corner of my TV.
These are the cool little things that the PS5 does, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it might be.
No!
A wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Mate, I think your goal is coming. Commentators you're finding this just mug you off all the time.
And take it away.
Oh, is he right or left foot? Shut up, mate.
Yeah, right. I was only about 4 miles off.
Jorrit Hendricks. And options in the centre. Classy goal.
That keeper.
Well, it was a good save
Oh,
from
well,
the
boy.
goalkeeper, but you'd
He's getting a
expect him
raise.
to make that save, wouldn't you?
He is world class, mate.
It is a decent looking attack here. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. The keeper completely untroubled.
Oh, he's free!
It looks promising.
Go on, mate. Go on.
No!
I believe in you. Ah.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Damn it. Oh
And
no.
he's in.
Oh no. Get across. Get across.
No!
An excellent value for that
Gutted.
advantage, you've got to say.
I feel for you, mate. You were doing well.
Oh, I'm good.
It was gutted for you. Even though we're meant to be against each other in this battle.
Well, look at this. Don't you just
No,
love
don't wanna look at it.
counter-attack
Fuck
football?
off.
Absolutely brilliant. One key ingredient.
If you
pace,
score,
and they've got it in abundance.
doesn't matter.
What they do to that defence from then on is absolutely brilliant.
Cathcart. Patient build-up at the moment. And a chance
go on,
to
mate.
win it.
No!
Defensive saves, but you'd
Oh, that was
expect him to
sudden.
save.
as well.
The kick was
Took it
coming.
around the defender. Right, if you want on corners, you can press down on the D-pad and like do little corner tactics. I always find crowd the keepers pretty handy because you can just cause a bit of chaos, especially if you're not sure what you're doing.
Played into the centre of the box. But fisted away by the
Keeper does something
goalkeeper.
stupid like that.
Fisted away by the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
This looks promising out wide. Options in the centre. He's in here.
Fuck
The
off.
corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage.
Wants me to swap Kapui for Cleverly. No.
It might be worth it if he's tired, if he's lagging a bit.
Ah, I've skipped it now.
And
You can
firing
always
it
pause
into
it
the
and make
area.
changes.
Able to get his body in the way. That's a confident run from Götze. Good looking cross.
Oh no.
High degree of
Oh, my
difficulty
God.
getting the volley like that. And
That
it
was
goes.
some
I was never going in.
All
Never.
about
Squeaky
time.
bum
Never
time.
going in.
Wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
That's a good football term.
Thank you.
It's one of my favourite football terms.
It's probably the only football term I know. Oh, what?
Walking
Well,
it
that's
in.
one for them to
Oh, yeah.
pursue.
Oh,
He's
speaking
in
of walking it
position.
in. Oh no.
Denied by the
Oh,
post.
God.
Fuck off!
Got away with one.
Real chance.
Oh my
And he
god.
couldn't take advantage of that opportunity.
Right, where's the difficulty?
I'm not sure if you can change it mid-game. Never tried.
I don't know. Where would it be?
I would have thought it'd been in game settings. Or
Yeah.
maybe basic controls. Keep going across. No, you can do the sliders I was telling you about. Where you
Sure.
Can, like, yeah, but if you just want to drop it one, you probably have to wait till the game's over. I would have thought. Well, I'm not actually sure which way that means. If that's
No,
the
really,
less likely to.
Oh crap! Yeah,
I
that's
just
true.
wait till after the game. I never really mess with the sliders, to be honest. I know some people do, but
Yes, restore defaults. Thank you. Right, we tried to cheat, but
yeah,
From close range, Lee.
I
How
would wait
close does he want
until.
to be to score? He's gone for power.
Cheating didn't work.
He's light.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
maybe I shouldn't yeet it up the pitch every time.
I don't know.
Couldn't keep it.
It can be a decent tactic.
Panics. I was mashing
Not a
X
good
trying to
pass.
tackle him.
And then it would still doing the. It was still sort of registering it.
Dumfries. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Not getting it forward, but they need an
Go on, mate,
equaliser.
go on, go on!
Committed challenge.
Oh, I feel like I'm putting too much pressure on.
I love it.
Eran Zahavi. PSV have given it away.
Ah, fuck off.
Donyell
Oh
Malen.
no, oh no,
Oh,
no.
no.
Super ball over the top. Well, they've solved the
I
problem
mean,
for now, but
accidental
let's see.
great tackle.
And teammates to play it to. Well, dealt with that.
Hey man, that was
comfortably.
great play by me.
No, I meant you meant it. You meant it.
Yeah.
Good looking ball.
I can't remember if we said when you were playing it with us the first time, but through balls can be your best friend. Which
Well,
is
they have
try.
it again.
That's triangle, isn't it?
Can they
Yeah.
hit on the break?
Yeah, when you want to put it just ahead of them, like now. Wait,
All hands on deck.
What?
And they'll regard that as a very
not
disappointing
that.
end
Yeah,
to
you
the
can
move.
like put it. No, maybe not then.
And the referee has
my
added on
mess
2
where,
minutes
like-
of stoppage time.
Passing it straight across.
Eran
But yeah, basically
Zahavi.
just puts it ahead of
Malen with it.
the player, like, or the player you want to pass it to.
Opportunity it is. The net is steering him in the face.
Oh, piss!
And a goal.
I feel like I was a bad assistant manager for all that. Then. I was like through ball and then they counted on you and scored. I was like, yeah, maybe not. What do I know? I don't know nothing.
Oh, that is some naughty share play. Wow, that's a pretty cool share play.
Oh, you're looking at the
Yeah.
Is the final whistle.
Yeah.
Well, suffice it to
as
say
cool as
the
it was,
Watford
I have
fans
just put
won't
you
be
back on
going
full
home
screen now
happy following
because
this.
I wasn't able to concentrate on both at the same time. It's a very cool feature, but my brain isn't quick enough to handle both at the same time. Again, I was like trying to listen to what I was trying to like coach you through that and trying to listen to what somebody's trying to tell me on the game, and I'm like, I can't do both these things.
On
at
a
the same
game you
time.
need to like focus on.
Yeah, you actually like solve puzzles and like put pieces together on. Oh, tutorials. I mean, if I'm never not here,
Can use that.
Right.
Right.
You can go, either go
Difficulty.
straight to your next game. Oh yeah. Do difficulty. It'll be. I would have thought it'll be in season or office. I would have thought. Try season. No, it'll probably just be your stats and stuff.
Yeah.
Try
Elite
season.
manager?
No,
Oops.
it's all cosmetics. Settings. There we go.
There we go.
Difficulty level semi-pro.
I reckon I could do semi-pro.
Yeah, no, semi-pro should be doable.
Oh, straight into a match.
Right, it may be worth changing some players around because you've only had 2 days between those games. Oh, actually, to be fair, you can do it just before the games. I would leave this because this is your best team, so this will be automatically the team
Cool.
it gives you. But when you actually go into the game, you have the opportunity to change a few around if you want to, just before it starts.
Sure.
So you can go across to team management now instead of play match. And yeah, if you want to now, this will only be for this game then.
Okay.
And it might be quite handy just to maybe add Cleverly on instead of Kapui or whatever because he's a bit tired.
He's a
Stamina
sleepy boy.
management. You know this.
I do know this, I see it now. So I'm also looking at him, Capacelle.
Yeah. And you got to think as well, you've probably got another game 2 days later, so it might be worth resting some of the big boys. put some of the and also it gives your crapper players a bit of time to play where they might not usually get time, and it just helps them out.
He's a centre back. That's right.
Yep, spot on. You got this. So you don't need me. You know this.
I don't have any other centre backs though. He's all right, but I do.
I've got that really crap one that's like 67 or something. If you want to give him a risk, I can't remember who you're playing.
Just do it.
Yeah, Wilmot. Real Betis. Ooh, might be all right. They are quite good.
Yeah, but I'm only on semi-pro now.
That's true. So you go out and win 5-0.
You told me last game that I probably wouldn't have a matchup as difficult as that last one, so.
Absolutely perfect playing conditions.
And now you changed difficulty.
I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for
that's
complete
true.
coverage is Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season.
Hello, easy mode.
Stage. It's Real Betis up against Watford.
Yeah, both teams with one eye on those knockout stages now.
Wow.
Looking to get 3 points on the board.
Apparently they're still going to murk me.
But let's not forget there's silverware to be won. A cup's at the end of this.
Panic. There you go, see? Just like in training, cut off that ball.
Juanmi.
I trained for this.
Simple save, really. Joao Pedro.
Hasty.
Sema. Not an especially strong challenge. And he saw the situation developing.
Did the hard work.
And then panicked and passed it.
Now Guardado
What I call a pee-pee, a panic pass.
Nabil Fekir.
Classic PP.
Joaquin!
It's a cross towards the near post. The fist of the goalkeeper. Well, the pass finding its target.
Colin, you don't need to instantly pass it as soon as you get the ball. It's not World Cup 98.
Pass!
In position to give them the lead, maybe. Save, but still a
now
chance.
he was trying to walk it in there. Backfired.
They survived the attack. Dini. Giving the ball away.
That's what I should have passed.
Yes.
Nabil Fekir. Joaquin. This is Loren.
Oh, and it worked. Cleverly.
Joaquin.
Considering he was like our second choice.
Hey, boy.
Coming in and
Joaquin.
doing the job.
Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Couldn't hang on to it.
Corey all fell over then.
Fekir.
I'll tell you what,
Oh no.
They forge ahead.
no.
Hi, you suck.
Well, it's a big opportunity.
I mean,
You're a semi-pro now, they can't shoot for shit.
That's what I need, because I can't get up there for shit. Oh, god damn it. Fuck off. I thought you had it.
Sydney.
By the way, after this game, you would
Andres
have already
Guardado.
overtaken me
This is
for how
Loren.
far along you are.
Oh, wow, okay.
I only did 2
Camarasa.
games in the pre-season tournament. Mostly because I spent all my time trying to sign
Must
a whole
score.
new team.
Too much height.
Trying to make your team not fucking whatever team it is we chose for you, which I can't remember.
Coventry, yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Basically, trying to stretch my £1 million to
Joao
spend
Pedro.
to 11
Well,
players.
possession ceded.
I'm just like begging to borrow players off everyone.
Just trying to take every Villa player. Like, I was just borrowing for a bit.
The high press was
That's what I
very
tried
much
to
on.
do, but like I said, because I've got strict negotiations on, they were like, no, sorry, we don't negotiate with our rivals.
This attack looks highly promising.
Which I think Matt probably had in mind when he suggested it.
Yeah.
We knew I wouldn't be able to get any Villa players because of that.
Could cross it in here. Fekir. Well, the danger is still there. Threat over for now, it seems.
There you go. Through on goal. What a moment.
Chances on.
Can't stop him.
Well, he's
See, I would have passed it across to
Okay.
the player you had alongside you.
My panic then was that I would be offside.
Not if they both, if they're all onside when they break.
Right.
Show us a bit of quality. Somebody please take the game by the scruff of the neck.
But no, it's good
Well,
to
nicely cut out. Now what can they do
good
with
to
the
keep an
ball?
eye out for offside. In fairness, the AI is quite smart
Vecchia.
and will
He's in
often
with a
hold
chance.
its run.
Oh, that was a terrific
Say,
stop in a 1 versus
If
1
yeah,
situation.
things are
Well, high
offside.
fives
a
all
lot of
around
time
for
they
the
will hold their
goalkeeper.
run, but
Absolutely
they also
fantastic.
sometimes will just annoy you and run offside anyway.
Shit.
Well, far from the ideal pass.
Yeah,
That's good.
can't trust them.
No, not the best challenge. Well, no accuracy at all.
At least I'm all right
Well, it's the care and attention
at
all that
defending.
work to get in the position and then way
Well, I mean,
wide.
you can. What was the other one? 2-0.
Yeah.
So only 2 goals conceded so far. Ain't bad. Oh, is he on? Is he on? He's on. Go, 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 go.
Oh, what an opportunity.
Ah!
They can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper.
Look at her. Look at the state of her.
You see a ball patch on the top of her head as well. Life hasn't been kind to Poop Manager. Mrs. Poop.
And now the delivery, but fisted away by the goalkeeper.
Not bad at all. Getting into the game now. He's feeling it. Ooh.
And tipping it over the crossbar.
That was almost incredible. Look at that. Is that, hold on a minute.
yeep.
I got this in my locker. Bang. Didn't know that, did you, mate?
Played into the centre of the box.
Oh, I just held circle.
So it is the first half story.
The most powerful header in the world. He's gone over the stand and is currently bouncing down the road.
Yeah.
I like that your kit maker's a little paw print. That's cute. I don't know what kit design that is.
The two teams
I
switched
honestly
around and are
couldn't
ready
tell
now for
you.
the second half.
Wow. You're into your sportswear, surely? All the,
Jim.
fitness stuff you do? Yeah. Oh, off he goes. Here we go. Can't stop him.
It's still alive.
Ah!
Fuck you!
It's coming. It's
over
coming.
for
The
now.
goal is coming. I can feel it. Oh. I will only repeat the second part of this
Sydney.
person's name. I will say our
Good
living.
pressure to win the
Hey,
ball back high
how
up
are
the
you?
pitch.
Oh, off he goes. It. Surely. Surely.
Can
Oh,
be
what?
that.
It's coming. It's coming.
Attacking possibilities here.
Alright, living.
Yeah.
Star, living.
And a useful cross. Well, still an issue here.
Oh, God.
Not really a shooting moment. He's going to be
I
especially
think
proud
this is
of. Lee.
Well, he
probably
did have other options,
a
but
good
he thought, you know
difficulty for
what,
you.
I'm just going to have a go.
Yeah, I feel like I'm holding my own a little bit now.
Will Hughes.
yeah.
I'm good.
So
I've never played FIFA before, so I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah. I am here as his guiding light to try help him through.
stop
This
from
is
the
Luke's
keeper.
first ever time
And the referee has given
playing
them a
FIFA
corner.
career mode. And he's only played FIFA, what, one night? So,
Yeah, and I was a bottle of whiskey deep.
Over
and
it
I would
comes.
say you were probably a little better
They
when you were a
couldn't take
bottle of whiskey.
advantage of the opportunity.
Maybe
Right,
that's the
I'm gonna go
tactic
get
for
the
next
whiskey.
game.
Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Cuts it back.
Here we go, surely
Thwarting
gotta
his
be.
opponent in the
Nah.
nick of
So
time.
yeah, at the moment, our living, we've been trying to sort of work out what
And
difficulty
a
Luke
throw
should
in
be
it's
on.
going to be.
He started brave, in fairness, he went
Decided
straight
that
in,
now
he was going to go
is the
world class,
time to
but
go
then
to the
we
bench.
talked him down to professional, and
Tom
he's
Cleverley.
now only took one dip from there, so we're not doing too bad.
A creative look about this.
Ah,
Fine tackle.
I feel like
I'd already say-
I'm not winning, but I'm holding my own.
Yeah. I'd say if we're going to compare you again to Hab,
Nabil
you're about
Fekir.
where he was about 3 years in.
Cool. I'll take it.
Joaquin.
Joaquin
so I'm throwing all
Felix?
these insults,
Guardado with
just
it.
assuming that he's going to
Watch it, because he's going to have to work out roughly where we are.
Yeah, oh, here you go, here you
What
go.
can they do to stop him
Oh.
running at them?
I don't know. Oh, he's gone, surely! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
They've been pushing for the opening, and now they
Oh, it's the young lad as well, the 18-year-old.
The one guy we doubted.
The scenes. Oh, the Watford fans that have travelled all the way to...
I never got to watch the replay when we were playing online. There it is! Beautiful.
Beautiful PS5 4K glory.
Look at his lovely face.
I'll tell you what, some of the faces for the top stars that I was playing Barcelona, and Messi's face. Oh my god, like the way his hair's flowing and stuff, and I was like, it's amazing how like the top players just look way better. And again.
Can they slot it home?
Oh, it's so close.
Tell you what, you found it now, ain't you? Our living was golazo. Oh, here he goes.
Ah, no wonder.
They're defending for their lives right now.
They're on panic time now.
They will make the personnel change.
They're making subs. They're desperate.
Ah, they predicted that, didn't they?
They saw it coming.
The counter-attack is on. Options available. On the dawn of broken counter-attack. And offside. Well, close one.
Ah, bullshit.
I don't want to, like, you know, be the guy who comes in and tries to shut the party down early, but
that was definitely
I would
offside.
maybe start thinking about
excellent defending.
Your next game soon, and
okay.
like maybe saving some of the, maybe taking off some of your better players for, especially if you score this and go 2 ahead.
Well, it could be on
through. Is he going to square it or is he going to shoot?
Well, the keeper's eyes, and the whites
what does square do?
Great goalkeeping.
Well,
it crosses
great
it.
reflexes
So,
from the keeper.
Right.
More, but I would have just passed it normally across then. Right, Arliven says try to curve shot into the goal.
That is
not straight
well above my pay grade, mate.
I was finesse shots. I was thinking of introducing in maybe episode 3 or 4 of this.
Teammates in the middle.
Oh, surely! Oh no!
Oh! I learned square now. Basically, like you're telling me how to do curve shots. I've just learned square.
Oh, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Bring the keeper out. Triangle.
No!
Oh, it's all going so well.
Well, here it is again. It's all about
isn't that
the
just R2 and shoot?
Mate, I've barely learned shoot.
You never really had any
I think it's
doubt
R1 and shoot,
that
isn't
way.
it?
Good finish.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah. Yeah, it is true. Luke has just learned shots. So, but yeah, I think if you.
I can feel the adapt with triggers. That is naughty.
It certainly has been cracked.
Yeah, you're getting tired legs, tired legs.
Be another chance or two before the final whistle.
Shit.
Well, far from the
Oh
ideal
no,
pass.
no.
Can they grab
This
the
is all
lead
going
late
so
on?
well. Still time.
Now can they counter clinically? Well, that's one for them to pursue.
He's letting his big cross now. Here he comes.
And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross.
Shit!
Canales.
Arliven says there will be a last-minute winner.
With William Carvalho.
I think there will, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's 50-50 which way it goes.
Normal time here.
I don't know, we're running out of time now.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Zini.
Oh, here we go, it's the last-minute winner! Gotta be!
Can they cover up?
It's still there, it's still
Wonderful
there!
block.
No!
That's still yours, that's still yours.
Fuck it.
Panicking that. Panicking that.
Oh my god.
They couldn't be separated.
Oh, you know what? It's a step up from the last game. So we've
It
lost
is.
one, drawn one. The win is coming. I'm not sure if it'll be enough to get you out of the group. But
The last one was only an exhibition, wasn't it?
this was as well. This was still
cool.
part of the pre-season. So you get 3 pre-season games in the group, and then if you do well enough from that, you then go through the group to play like the semi-final and final of that little tournament. But at the moment you're bottom of the group, so
Ah,
I wouldn't worry about swapping. Yeah, I wouldn't ever. Once you've got your squad sorted on that page, I wouldn't worry too much. Oh, you've had a transfer offer for a player withdrawn. They on your notifications. So you missed a transfer offer a few days back. So just out of curiosity, what was it? 10
Kapui.
million.
Oh.
You know what?
Ah.
I mean, it's too late now. It's gone. I might have considered that. How can 10 million you could have invested elsewhere?
I don't know. Kapui was doing alright. He's my star player.
Our Living says at least it's not a loss. And do you want any player suggestions?
Mate, you
So
could
you
tell
can
me all the
sign.
player suggestions you want and I will look at you with a blank face. Like, if you give me
Tell
some
me.
numbers...
I'll live and give us some. I'll note them down, and we'll see. We'll have a. Thing is with Watford, they've got quite a balanced side, though a bit of an aging side. So maybe some younger players might come and help that. But yeah, no, we'll take some suggestions by all means. I think you're going to have to make a sign-in sooner or later because your board expectation was the one you sign some crucial players. Is there any, like... I mean, it would be rude not for me to suggest, even though I know it won't work, you go after Akinfenwa.
I want him.
I mean, he wouldn't get into your team, you just wouldn't be good enough. What do you need, what position? Well, this is the problem. Position-wise, we're balanced all over the place. I would say maybe a midfielder, because Kapui's one of our best midfielders, but he's a central defensive midfielder and loses some stats by playing just in a natural midfield role, and he's too old to learn just to be a natural midfielder. So maybe another midfielder. I would suggest... see, Troy Deeney's obviously brilliant, but I suggest maybe another pacey striker. You seem to do well with quick players up front. So I would maybe say a midfielder. I say another midfielder, a pretty solid, reliable one. You know, not a defensive one, just a standard midfielder. Maybe another winger, just to add a bit of pace, a very pacey winger, and maybe a pacey striker that can replace Troy Deeney. Maybe not straight away. Maybe he can be back up to Troy Deeney for a season, and then next season be your top striker. Look at that. Nearly beautiful. Pacey striker, Patson Daka. Who's he play for? I'm just having a nice little conversation with
Just as well, because I have no idea what's going on.
96 pace. Ooh, yeah, we'll get him. We'll go for him. He plays for Salzburg. Alright, cool. We'll do that after this. We'll have a look at him. And if we sign him as a crucial player, then that's one of your... ticked off. But he probably got transferred. If he's recently been transferred, then we might be shafted there. Let's have a look. I'll give it a quick Google out of curiosity. No, he still plays for... Oh, right, I get what you're saying. He might have been transferred in the game already. Like somebody might have come in for him. Right, let's have a look. Let's try and get that player.
BBC,
right,
mate. Hell yeah. So I was doing my training, mate.
Yeah, I noticed. Right, oh, Bournemouth has shown interest in taking Bachmann on loan with an option to buy. I don't know. Do you play him much, Daniel Bachmann? I would go back onto your team and have a look first.
69, mate. I don't think so.
Goalkeeper. Well, I mean, do you want to keep him? Do you want to so a loan is basically they'll have him. They'll pay a bit of his wages for a while and have him, and then at the end of the season buy him outright.
Foster's still great, so I'm thinking
Foster's
maybe
quality. He's a bit old, but
goodbye.
I mean, it depends if you want to keep. You can negotiate with them and try to get a better deal because they'll probably want to. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with how quick that loaded up. Then I'm used to waiting on loading to see that happen.
Wow.
Okay, so you can get rid of the buy, or okay, yeah, he's doing that. Just gonna loan him out.
I feel like he's only going to come back as a better player.
Yeah, well, at the age of he didn't like that. Oh, bye, mate. Oh, calm down. She's so bemused. She's like, what? What did I say?
She looked a bit
He
like,
says that this...
carry on.
Sorry, this Patson Daka is... I might be saying that wrong. Is valued at 10 million, so not sure if that's in your budget. Mate, Luke's got money to spend. Man's got like 40 million.
Hell yeah. Transfer.
Right, let's go have a look. Right, so search players. Oh, you got this, so you don't need me.
I do, I need to know how to spell the actual player now.
Okay, Daka, D-A-K-A. Simple as. There you go, Patson Daka. Age 21. Yeah.
I skip all of these because I just rely on you.
Release clause, 23 million. Ugh. But that's his release clause, though. So you can pay... right, so do you want to scout him or just want to go straight in for him? So if you scout him, it'll take however many weeks for them to come back and say, oh, he's this good. But our good friend, Levin, thinks he's very, very good anyway. So you could just if you shortlist him in... shortlist him view in Transfer Hub, you can then start thinking about making an offer for him. Right, here's the man himself. Thing is, we don't know anything about him, so this is a risk. This was a risk I took earlier, and it all backfired. Right, you won't be able to loan him. He might not want to come to the Championship, you know. We might have an offer at Watford, might not be good enough for him. Screw it, let's go for it. Why not?
I think he'll be about 18 million, not sure, says Arlevin.
Okay. Right, don't pay that, because that's basically...
Cancel?
There.
Or no?
No. Begin negotiations. So you can pay 23.8 just to get him outright, but that usually means he's worth less than that.
Cool.
That's just that's their eBay buy it now price, basically.
When there's an offer.
Yeah, we can get it cheaper. Right, I tell you what, it might be worth throwing a player in there, you know? Swap one of your players, just to knock the price down a bit, save some money.
Striker? Or...
Well, yeah, because he is a striker, so, you know, get rid of one of our older strikers. I mean, Troy Deeney's not worth... They're not worth a lot, are they?
I'm thinking Andre. He's worth quite a bit. He's got a good 70 rating, but he's 29.
See, I would
he's
think maybe...
by far my oldest player. Oh, no, wait. Troy Deeney, 32.
Troy Deeney's old, but Troy Deeney's your captain, so just go careful there on... potentially upsetting the team if you start.
I'm not going to do Troy Deeney yet.
I personally don't like Troy Deeney, so I would suggest having him, but that's more because I'm just personally.
But you just said it'll upset my team.
It might not. I don't know if you sell the captain or...
Andre Gray.
Andre Gray, yeah. So I would. So he's worth 2.7. So then I would offer. So you want to offer money on top of that as well.
So offer transfer fee.
Yep. So what did our living say is worth? 18 million.
18
so maybe
million.
then knock 2.7 off that. You may be quicker just hitting triangle and putting it in manually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I would go because you're putting the player in, you can obviously knock that value off. So yeah, go for it.
16.
Now this is always like gutting. 16. Yeah, go 16. This is always gutting now if they turn around and be like, yeah, brilliant, thank you. She's like, I got it cheaper.
Submit offer.
Yeah, go for it. Why not? I would say maybe salon clause, but fuck it. Let's see what we get. They might not want Andre Gray. They might come back and say they want a different player, or no player at all. You can skip this like little thing with holding square. Oh, what?
God damn it!
Yeah, that was too easy. We could have got cheaper. No. Oh well. Never mind.
Alright, Daka.
Might get our man. Right, so you want to now negotiate personally with him. So you've negotiated with the club that he will go. Now you got to negotiate with him personally. So bring him into your office.
His wage is 22 grand.
You're taking him out for a meal. This is how much you want this player.
Poop manager.
Taking him out for tea and biscuits. Right, squad roll. Now this is where I'd make his wages 22 grand. Damn. I would make it crucial, because then you can tick that box. So counter. But if you make him crucial, he has to play every game, pretty much.
Okay.
As long as he's fit. Yeah, you can skip these by holding square if you've read it already. Shoot. Yeah. There you go. I would try signing him as long as possible. He's young. I'd go 5 years. Yeah. If he's happy with that. Nice. This is going well. Yeah, you don't want to release clause. Not if you can help it. Yeah,
Accept.
Our living said. Yeah, nice. Our living said pick 5 years, so that's going well. Oh god, he's happy to take a pay cut here. Right. Kind of up to you, mate. This is all affordable, but I don't know if you want to try and knock any of it down. The signing on bonus is a bit steep, and the goals, like 480, like basically $500,000 is a lot of money for a bonus. But is he going to score 20 goals? But that's less, mate. That's easier for him. So he's saying like, yeah, if you score 20 goals, you'll give him that much money, or you can just get rid of the bonus completely. You could just, yeah, I often do. I think bonuses are a bit. I would say leave the 11 grand a week. I think 11, a pound, and then maybe lower the signing bonus if you want to take that risk. You got to be careful because if you insult them too much, they'll just walk out on your little team.
I'll take 20 grand off it.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
That might be enough, you know. She's got a kind face as well. You might take her at a word here. Ooh. Oh, he wants more now. Oh, I think you've angered them. Now they want even more.
I accepted it.
You crumbled. Right.
I had our living going, don't risk it. And I was like, oh god. And then they got angry at me and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
And I'm here saying like, risk it. Right.
We need to have a crucial player then.
He is in your team, so I'd go over to your squad and get him in. Especially as a crucial player, you've got to have him in there somewhere. Thing is now, are you going to drop Pedro or Dini by?
It's got to be Pedro, just because of the 70 rather than 76.
Yeah, but he's younger.
Actually, you know what? He's so far he's the only one that scored a goal. So
plus, you seem to do better with pacey players. That would be 2 pacey strikers.
That's true.
He's probably at the bottom, I would have thought, because he's the latest. There he is.
Sexy
There's
beast.
the man himself. I would still stick Troy Deeney on the bench. I'd stick him on the substitutes. Not they get upset being in the reserves. Okay, just a warning. Now you've got no goalkeeper on your sub bench. So if your goalkeeper gets injured, that'd be Troy Deeney in goal. That backman almost went. Yeah, that's I quite like that strike force. Just be aware though that Troy Deeney is probably a crucial player himself, so he might start getting pissy now you're not playing him. But you know, that's how you handle that.
I saw it earlier.
You can that you have to go into Squad Hub to see what if they're crucial or important or whatever.
Yeah, we're both on the chat. Talking me through it, mate.
Yeah, I'm helping him out, mate.
B Foster is.
Oh yeah, so squad role. Yeah, so you're playing him anyway.
And Daka, I guess, is now crucial.
He will be, yeah. Oh, you had another one up there. Oh, okay. I'm on about get rid of him. I forgot you had. Oh, he's on loan. He's not with you though. You've got him on loan at a different team. You know what? I tell you what, I'd be tempted to try draw him back if you can.
Sa.
Oh really? Okay, he's 78 though, so that's just quite good. Oh yeah, Troy. You went past him, is he?
He's important, but he's not crucial.
And his contract's expiring in 12 months. I tell you what, mate. I'd be half tempted to sell him if his contract's expiring, because he's probably worth a bit of money. Keepers never get injured in games, I think. That's true, actually. I don't think I've ever seen a keeper get injured in FIFA.
Right, so what? Do I want to get another crucial player now, or?
Well, it's up to you, because...
Shall I see where I'm at?
The whole signing crucial player thing, you've got a whole year to do that.
Oh, okay.
So you don't really need... And you're halfway there to that now, so
Sure.
yeah, I don't worry too much.
But
Oh, there's your main man himself. Look, holding up his shirt. Did you see it?
Main
did you
lady.
go back?
I can't. I already advanced.
Oh, he's committed. He's committed.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for.
You should play
as a
Star and
spectator.
Becker
A
up
warm
top,
welcome.
in my opinion.
I'm Derek Ray,
Where
here
are
on
we
the
playing
commentary
Star? Is
position,
he out on the
joined
wing?
by Lee Dixon to help me describe.
See, I don't know. I like the idea.
And
I
we
think
have
Pedro's
more live action
rapid.
from the pre-season
So I like Daka,
third
Pedro,
group
and
stage
Sarr
for you to
all
look
in
forward to.
Oh no.
It's Watford facing Burnley.
Yeah, both
I think
teams
Sarr
looking
is
to finish the
playing,
group strongly and make a positive start.
So, by
to
the way,
their
you're
seasons.
basically need to
you
win
have to
this
say
game
it's been
to
a great tournament
Okay.
up to
chance
now.
of qualifying.
The fans have been out in
But
force,
it's
getting
not
to
important.
meet
If
the
you don't
players,
qualify,
getting their
it doesn't
shirts
matter.
signed.
It is just
It's on a
pre-season
much
friendly.
bigger scale than it was back when I used to play in
But
pre-season
you won't
games,
win all
that's
that
for
one.
sure.
You win some
Sure.
of it. Just take it.
Okay.
They'll give you like they'll give you like a nice little bonus for appearing.
Committed challenge.
No pressure.
No pressure at all, mate.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, Derek, energy. He'll want to impress. So important to get off to a flying start.
The
with
new
these
man himself
supporters.
is almost
Excite
right
them.
amongst the goals.
Easy for a forward. Just go
I
out there
know,
and get
piece of
yourself
shit.
a goal.
Turned on him already. That's his morale down.
Plentiful.
Oh, here goes
Must
the man
take the
himself.
lead here.
Oh, that didn't take long, did it?
What
What a signing! What a signing!
Already, just watch and celebrate this one.
On a good celebration.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, look at this
What a
again.
signing.
It's
Thank you,
all about
Olivie.
being in the right place at the right time.
Right,
And from
he's
that
given
sort
us
of
more.
range, there's only one
I
winner.
can find one future world-class centre midfield under 67 million if you want.
Oh, mate,
yeah,
I feel
go
like
for
I'm
it.
getting pure advantage by the comment section here. I was gonna
You
have
are.
like me going Akinfenwa, and I'm getting like Living going like, yeah, I can find you a decent player if you want.
Yeah,
I'm good.
actual game changers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be shouting Akinfenwa at half.
And Hav will still be there going, I can't get him. He's
I can't get him. He's
How many times do I
retiring,
have to
Luke.
tell
Shut
you?
up.
Etienne Capoue. Ken Sema. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he take advantage?
Oh, not again! Was that him again?
Oh, he's done it.
As if he's on a hat-trick in 60... Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Pedro.
No. The person who
I'll
I
tell you
almost got
what.
rid of.
Yeah, the pace of these two up front.
Well, this is
You don't
worth
need
another look,
Troutini.
Derek. Lovely movement. And
Like, as long as I can get past him, no one can even come near me.
Not much chance for the
Yeah,
keeper when
it's
it's
all about
hit
the pace,
that
isn't
hard.
it?
It's going their way. 2-0.
Well, mate, this is... And keep in mind, Burnley are a Premier League side. And you're
Oh,
a
wow.
Championship side, so, and you're dicking them.
And providing width.
It will be the Daka Hattie soon. I
Crossed
like the ring of
accurately
that.
towards
The
the far
Daka
post.
Hattie. Be a regular occurrence. I think he's
Daka.
off.
Yeah.
Offside anyway,
Just.
albeit a tight one.
Right, mate. I think
Oh, he's given the ball
you're
away.
probably safe enough for me to go get a Guinness.
Yeah.
If I
You're gonna come back.
it's 2-2.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Come back and it's 2-2.
Westwood
But
on the ball.
then I won't be happy.
Fruitful looking attack.
There will be panic time.
Westwood.
Squeaky bum time, as it were.
Just cutting off the
It will be.
supply.
All right, you'll be all right. I believe in you.
Well, look at that. Watford enjoying the bulk of possession here, and all of their team are enjoying this performance.
And he's broken free. Can he finish? Oh, magnificent reaction.
I do like the idea of a Daka Hattie now.
McNeil. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And the attack fades out. João Pedro. What can they do from here? Oh, big chance. Defending of the highest class.
Okay, I'll try it.
Him. Chance to finish. And another one for him. Can you believe it?
Well, I hope he's got a goal bonus in his contract, Derek. It's an unbelievable debut. Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Good work to win it back high up the
Mate,
pitch.
what is happening?
It's all about the Daka Hay, mate.
You're going to have to up the difficulty.
I know.
The pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
So, our livings
Westwood.
recommending you try the trick shots or the fake shot, as it is.
But all and I saw he's asked me to not try and walk it in, basically.
Basically, with the... He's got a point. It can be really effective. When you're holding circle to shoot, you can abandon it by pressing X, and it does a little fake shot that like puts the keeper off. So, like, and then it can be quite handy, but definitely something you'll learn over time. And yeah, Daka has the long shooter trait, so try long shots with him. That could be quite handy.
Etienne Capoue. Sema. Joao Pedro.
Well, here he goes again. The Daka Hattie's coming up, I think. Who scored the third goal?
Daka.
Oh god, so he is on the hat trick.
Yeah, I'm
Daka Hattie's going to have
desperate for him to have the Hay now.
After all that. What a signing.
Westwood.
You're going to piss the championship.
Good defending.
And here's me just trying to get hand-me-down players from like whatever team I talk to.
It is half-time.
Mate, what you need is someone in the comments scouting players for you.
Yeah, but I would need them to scout players that are worth like $250,000 max. Because that's basically my budget. You're alright. Basically, what you've spent on Daka is literally 10 times my budget. 10 times my budget. What you just spent on that one player.
He had in mind.
And yeah, I know Hav's got a little bit more money to spend than me. A lot less than you, but a little bit more than me. But his financial thing's so strict. So if he like spends too much or goes over it, he'll be in trouble. He could easily get sacked if he doesn't look after his money.
Okay.
Daka also has 88 potential. Oh wow.
All hands on deck. Well, it could be on for him here.
Daka Hattie's coming, I can feel it.
Oh, he stumped it out of bed without much fuss.
I thought I'd give it a go.
It might as well.
He's driven in the corner. Thumps clear. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Well, so far, no over-exaggeration, you're winning this career mode battle so far. Because
if only I wasn't 2 difficulties down.
You're a game ahead of me, you've got a better team, and the other two haven't played yet.
Real quality to this new
Oh yeah, that's true. And Matt hasn't played.
Yeah, they haven't started. Matt hasn't started, and I'm scared of what Matt will do. Oh, off he goes. Here comes the Daka Hay. Here it comes.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh shit! I had circle far too long.
Somebody got carried away.
And time for the change now.
I'm really enjoying the haptic feedback.
It's good, isn't it?
It is wicked. How did we ever play video games without it?
I know.
McNeil.
Because I tried picking up the DualShock now. It's like, ugh, no.
I picked it up the other day and it felt so light.
Yeah, it feels like a toy, doesn't it? In a weird way, like a fake controller.
Pedro. Daka.
Oh, Daka went to go on his own.
He went for it, didn't he?
There was players available, but
Daka wants his high, mate.
Yeah.
First thing that he said when I scored that second goal with Daka is they were like, I hope he's got a goal signing bonus, and I thought, nope.
Got rid of it. Made sure not to give him that.
Because I'd have been like £500,000 out.
Yeah.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Off the pitch, number 18.
So making the substitution now.
To be replaced by number 8, Josh.
Daka's going to be a hero for you, and I can see it.
Yeah, he's going to be my. He'll be my captain soon.
Brady. Nice
Captain 20 years old.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
You're all right,
He's
go
done it
with it.
completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Try not to shoot it too hard. Yeah, I realise that. Don't worry. I realise now I've just got to basically just tap circle half the time.
Find that middle ground.
Invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Living dangerously here, mate.
He thinks it's in, just wide.
You should be alright at 3-0, I would have
There
thought.
has been plenty of limbering up from
There's 71
substitutes.
minutes.
And now both sides will make personnel
Should be
switches.
okay.
Beautifully disguised ball.
Pedro.
Well, he saw
This
the
strike
whites of the
force is
keeper's
deadly.
eyes and the whites of his
I'm enjoying it.
outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
So now
Well,
here's
there's
a
just no
question.
cohesion, Derek, in
What
this
do you do with
defence,
Troy Deeney?
and they're taking full advantage.
Sell him, mate.
They're creating so much from
I reckon.
midfield.
Especially if he's only got 12 months left on his contract. You don't want to let him go for nothing.
And it's a matter
And that's
of
Yeah,
what's
you-
going to happen at the moment.
You also realise how easily influenced I am, and because you hate him, I now also hate him.
Perfect tackle, really. And now a throw in.
I'm glad.
And they're making a change.
He always, to be fair, he's a
Jay
very good
Rodriguez.
player.
How much to sign
always,
Rashford?
Possibilities. Now delivering that deep cross.
Your budget times a
And the
lot.
keeper deals.
What about Harry
Plus, he
Kane?
wouldn't. Your budget
Tom
times a bit
Cleverley.
more than that.
And breaking it
Kane
pace.
probably would genuinely set you
Well, they
back
seem
on
to
the
be onto something
game.
positive, but it faded
Probably
away.
120 million.
Oh wow.
Played into the centre.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, was that an own goal?
No.
Or was that their goal?
The Callum, no, it wasn't, was it?
I don't
Let's
know.
have a
Watch
look
it
at
back.
that again. All defenders
Oh,
look
God.
at see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now.
Oh,
that he
dear.
puts his head back
Oh dear, oh dear.
That's the game.
Not thinking about that.
3-1.
Oh Christ. Right.
Okay, our living really wants you to try the fake shootout, the fake shot. So you would hold circle
Well,
and
he's
then
given us
press
away.
X to cancel it. There is a training session for it.
I was going to say, like, our living's got to realise I also just scored an own goal.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there are limitations here. This will be interesting to see if this gets you out the group, this win. Depends how the other game goes.
And 5 minutes to go.
Again, it doesn't really matter. The group's only pre-season friendly.
Determined defending.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind. Our living says own goals happen, mate.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Throw in it's going to be.
I would be able to take you so much more seriously if it wasn't for your name.
Great Cathcart.
That we can't say.
Ball with Cleverley. Daka.
Ah,
Ability to
I'm
keep
just
hold of the ball there.
constantly going for Daka now, and I know I shouldn't.
Well, 3
Yeah,
minutes
it's kind of
stoppage
probably
time
playing
added on
against
here.
you now, like, because they'll be marking him as
Cross
well.
it
They
in
know he's
here.
a danger man. If anything, that's probably why.
Well,
What's
He's
his face will be
constantly
open a
fucking
lot.
it.
Pedro will be like probably all the space in the world.
Joao Pedro.
Joao Pedro.
Possession changing hands.
So it's a class name.
Sorry,
What a
Half.
perfect ball now. How about this?
Oh
He
no!
put it away.
Oh,
Pivotal moment
oh God,
defensively.
Messi.
No, I fucked
Fine.
it.
Got away with it. That's
Well,
alright.
he
There's
made
not
sure
enough time
there was
left. We'll come back.
absolutely
You're okay.
no way through.
This is
There
game
wasn't
over.
much in that offside
Yee!
decision. Terminated business.
He says you had 3 huge chances with Daka to get the Daka
It
hat.
is now official.
And you
and it
missed
will
it.
go down as a
I did.
positive result for
I don't even know how to do
The fir-
skills.
It's like you were absolutely smashing it with him until you knew you were a goal away from the hat trick, and then it all just went to shit. All of a sudden, then there was too much pressure.
I knew I was doing alright, so I panicked and did bad.
Yeah.
and he scored an own goal. It would have been 3-0 if it wasn't for the own goal.
Right. I won't be able to stay on too much longer, mate.
I was just about to say that's probably going to be me for the night anyway.
I was going to say I think Hav was planning on coming on at somewhere between 10 and 11 anyway.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, he's on at 10. So
before we do go, you're out of that tournament, so that win wasn't enough. But you have been given some money for it. Let's have a look. Tournament prize money. 1.3 million. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad for an appearance.
Would have been alright if my difficulty was right the first time, I guess.
So this will say what they think of it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so that again, it didn't really matter. It was just a train. But now games are going to start to matter after this.
Yeah. So I live in. We're doing a lot of FIFA streams. So there's 4 of us doing like a career mode battle at the moment. So we're all kind of like in tournament with each other to see who can get to some point that Mikey knows of that I don't.
Champions League.
Champions League first. So Mikey streamed it earlier before his internet connection like kicked his ass. As far as I'm aware, Javi is streaming very soon.
He said last thing he told me, if he's awake, he's going to stream after you. So
Cool.
if you want to see Hav give this a go, Hav will be starting from scratch with Queen's Park Rangers. So and if you want to see how we all pick the teams, we had a video go up earlier where we kind of were just all on a video chat and all sort of chatting about which teams will be. Of course, though, the main way to know when we're live is to be subscribed, and then you'll get the notifications.
Don't forget to turn on the little notification bell.
Yeah.
We do have like other random like video game related content going out because we aren't just a FIFA channel, but there'll be mostly, I would say mostly FIFA streaming going on at the moment. I'll be doing the odd Star Wars stream as well because I'm bombing squadrons.
I'll probably be doing some. I was about to say Twin Peaks, Twin Mirror stuff. It wants to be Twin Peaks. Some Twin Mirror stuff as well.
Thank you very much for subscribing.
What a hero! Thank you very much.
We do appreciate it.
Tenor says if he jumps on Hav's stream later tonight, if Hav does come on, Hav will just say his full name the first time he comments.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Like straight away, because Hav will be far drunker than us. But I might go on the chat with Javier, and I'll probably like have a couple more whiskeys and be like, "Hello."
Yeah, I won't be able to stay on the chat now, but yeah, I'll try watch it when I can, or try watch as much as I can.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Make sure you save it, by the way.
Oh yeah, I will do.
The auto save on career mode's not great.
Okay, how do I save?
Square.
That was easy. One career, rest pawning. Oh, and don't forget to check out respawning.co.uk.
Well,
which one of us?
You two will win the career. I'm against it. I'm only helping out just to get him started because he's never done it before. After that, I'm in full competition with him. So
he doesn't want me to win.
I don't want him to win. No.
That's why you can like hear the jealousy of like when you were telling me players to have.
Yeah. Oh, quality. All right.
Brilliant.
Well, thank you, everyone.
Alrighty.
It was fun. We shall see you next time.
Cheers.
I want the newbie win. The newbie might win.
Yeah, come on.
Stay tuned.
Come on, Olive, and we're gonna do it. Let's do this. You're my, you're backing me. You're my coach. All right, sweet.
The
Goodbye.
Bye.